Welcome back to Motosphere, your trusted destination for in-depth motorcycle insights, reviews, and updates from across the globe. Today, we're diving into one of the most awaited retro-style motorcycles in the sub-200cc segment, the Yamaha XSR 155, now finally launched in, insert your region, e.g., India or globally. This bike has been creating buzz for a long time, and fans of neo-retro motorcycles have been eagerly waiting to see whether Yamaha would bring it to markets beyond Southeast Asia. And now that it's officially here, it's time to take a deep look at everything the Yamaha XSR 155 brings to the table, from design and engine to performance, ergonomics, features, and how it compares to other bikes in its class. So settle in as we take you through a comprehensive review of the Yamaha XSR 155, Final Launch Edition, only on Motosphere. Design and styling, a retro treat with modern flavor. Let's start with what immediately captures attention, the design. The Yamaha XSR 155 is a true nod to classic motorcycles with a minimalist, retro-inspired look. But don't be fooled by the old-school design. This machine cleverly hides modern engineering and technology beneath its vintage charm. Up front, you get a round LED headlamp with a daytime running light, encased in a brushed metal-style housing that adds to the premium retro appeal. The fuel tank is a sculpted teardrop shape, finished in dual-tone paint options and metal badging that gives it a timeless look. The single-piece ribbed seat is flat and extends toward the rear with a minimalist LED tail lamp unit under the seat, all contributing to a clean and uncluttered profile. Mounted on a Delta box frame, the same as the Yamaha R15 and MT15, the XSR 155 looks sturdy and agile. Its dual-purpose tires, tuck-and-roll leather seat, and wide handlebars make it look like it's ready for the urban streets as well as weekend getaways. The overall silhouette reminds you of the 70s cafe racers, but when you start noticing the finer elements like alloy wheels, the digital LCD console, and LED lighting, it's clear that the XSR 155 is a blend of nostalgia and modernity. Engine and performance. Proven power with smooth refinement. Underneath the retro shell lies one of Yamaha's most reliable and tested powertrains, the 155 cubic centimeter single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine, borrowed from the R15 V4. This motor produces around 18.6 PS of power at 10,000 RPM and 14.1 Newton-meters of torque at 7,500 RPM, mated to a 6-speed gearbox with assist and slipper clutch. This combination offers a lively throttle response, smooth gear shifts, and excellent ride quality for both city commutes and highway runs. The variable valve actuation (VVA) technology helps the bike retain strong torque at low RPMs while unlocking high-end performance when revved hard. Whether you're overtaking in the city or cruising on the highway, the engine remains refined and responsive. Though it shares its engine with the R15, the tuning feels more relaxed in the XSR 155, making it more suited for everyday usability. You can expect a top speed in the ballpark of 130 to 135 km per hour, with a comfortable cruising speed of around 90 to 100 km per hour. For a 155 cubic centimeters bike, the performance is commendable, not overwhelming, but definitely engaging. Ride and handling, retro looks, sporty dynamics. What truly sets the XSR 155 apart from other retro bikes is its modern chassis. Built on the rigid Delta box frame, this motorcycle handles curves and corners with surprising agility. You get telescopic front forks and a monoshock rear suspension that are tuned to provide a balanced ride, not too stiff, not too soft. Even though the bike looks like it's made for laid-back cruising, it can lean into corners with confidence. The riding posture is upright, thanks to wide handlebars and mid-set foot pegs, making it perfect for both city maneuvering and long-distance travel. The seat height stands at around 810 millimeters, which might be a bit tall for shorter riders, but the narrow seat profile helps in getting a good grip and reach to the ground. The bike rolls on 17-inch wheels with 180 front and 140/70 rear tires, giving it excellent grip and stability. Braking duties are handled by single-disc brakes at both ends, supported by single-channel ABS, adequate for most riding conditions, though a dual-channel ABS would have been a welcome addition. Features and tech: digital meets vintage. The Yamaha XSR 155 isn't loaded to the brim with tech, but it has all the essentials. A full digital LCD console that shows speed, tachometer, gear position, fuel gauge, and trip meters. LED headlamp and tail lamp for improved visibility and aesthetics. Assist and slipper clutch for easier downshifts and clutch operation. VVA, variable valve actuation, that enhances power delivery across RPMs. Single-channel ABS for added safety. There's no Bluetooth connectivity, navigation, or riding modes, but this simplicity aligns with the bike's old-school spirit. Yamaha wants you to enjoy the purity of riding, without too many distractions. Mileage and practicality, economical with attitude. The XSR 155 offers a great balance between style and efficiency. In real-world conditions, you can expect a fuel efficiency of 45 to 50 km per liter, depending on your riding style. With a 10-liter fuel tank, that gives you a decent range of 450 to 500 km on a full tank. Not bad for a bike that also makes a statement. For daily use, it's practical enough, light to maneuver, easy to park, and doesn't heat up excessively in traffic thanks to the liquid cooling system. It doesn't have much in terms of storage or pillion comfort, so it's best suited for solo riders or occasional two-up rides. Comparison with rivals, a class of its own? The Yamaha XSR 155 sits in a niche segment, retro modern 150 cubic centimeters bikes. Its closest rivals include Honda CB350 RS, bigger engine, more torque, but heavier and more expensive. Kiwi SR 250, retro looks, but not as refined or reliable. Royal Enfield Hunter 350, more classic appeal and torque, but less agile and modern. Bajaj Pulsar N150/N160, more affordable, but lacks the neo-retro charm. What makes the XSR 155 unique is its lightweight chassis, high-revving engine, sporty handling, and minimal yet premium build, a rare combo in this segment. Price and value, premium, but justified? At launch, the Yamaha XSR 155 is priced around 1.60 rupees to 1.70 lakh ex-showroom. Yes, it's a bit on the expensive side for a 155 cubic centimeters motorcycle. But if you consider the quality of components, the Delta box frame, VVA engine, and timeless styling, the price feels justified for those who value design and performance over outright numbers. Who is the XSR 155 for? The Yamaha XSR 155 is not for everyone. It's not the fastest, nor the cheapest. But for riders who appreciate the marriage of vintage looks with modern mechanicals, who want a machine that feels soulful and fun without being intimidating, this is your bike. It's perfect for urban commuters who want a unique style, weekend riders who want something engaging, younger riders stepping up from scooters or smaller bikes, riders who believe motorcycling is about expression and emotion, not just numbers. That wraps up our in-depth review of the Yamaha XSR 155, Final Launch Edition. If you're looking for a motorcycle that's as much about character as it is about capability, the XSR 155 is one of the most interesting options in the lightweight segment today. Let us know in the comments, is this the kind of motorcycle you've been waiting for? Or would you rather pick something with more tech or a larger engine? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow riders. For more updates, detailed reviews, and two-wheeled stories, stay tuned to Motosphere. Until next time, ride safe and keep the throttle open.